Okay, we're live. Alright, day 204. Okay, hold on. So I cleaned out some of the save files. Did I accidentally delete the wrong thing? Because there's a bunch of quick saves. Oh, I probably cleared out their cycle bin. That's not good. Can I... Which one of these is the oldest? Probably this one. Does it need that in there? Okay, let me try restarting the game. So I was pretty sure I only deleted the stuff, like the old saves, and I left like the last 10 or so. Maybe 5. I think I might have accidentally deleted a wrong thing. Okay, is there... Great, is there some way to load? Okay, I guess I'm not ready to stream just yet. Hang on, what's the error message that it says? Save is incompatible with this version of KSP. Oh, I need... Okay, yeah, I copied it up. Let me also rename it. Okay, do I need to reload the game? Ah, there we go. So I don't know if that persistent save is... Is this where we left off? Okay, the dress. Hold on, is this? I know the last place we were going was dress. Okay, those two are the same thing. Yeah, okay, I think that worked. So I guess I accidentally deleted the persistent file. So, oops. Gotta close all this stuff. Okay, so, wait, do we have... I don't think we had a mission to go there, it was just... The thing itself. Okay. Do we have any missions that have a surprising amount of sight? No. Okay. We'll ignore that for now. Let's go to dress. I think we're on a good launch day. Well, besides that we tried to launch last time and we couldn't actually get there. So we need to go. What is this? Wait, did we already launch it? Hold on. What is going on? Oh, maybe that persistent save was from before I returned. Yeah, okay. I guess that's what that is. Alright, so I guess that saves us a little bit of time. So we need... actually... Because I guess there's no way to see what the AP and PE are for this directly. Well, I guess that would be this axis anyway. Okay, I guess we're already at the ascending node. Let's get this side down, so we need to thrust. Normal? No, we need to go anti-normal. We try and line that up. There we go. Yeah, the tilting down. Hey, Tim. Okay, this looks like it needs to go up a little bit. I think, what if we do... it's going all right. So, last stream, right after stream, I decided to clean up some of the save files, and I accidentally deleted the wrong ones. But I was able to load a backup, which was before I aborted this mission, so that's why we're already in space. Ah, there's an encounter. Okay, so it looks like we'll come through here first, and then that will come here 3 seconds. So I think we launched a bit too early. So, if we... Oh, let's just go... Oh, we can't go back. Okay, let's save. Yeah, much smaller save list. Go to there. Okay. So now we need to wait. Wait, where? Yeah, we're here. Get rid of all this junk off my screen. Wait. Okay, so we're going... Oh, no, we're going here. Okay. I was wondering why that was so off. Okay, so this needs to be... The angle from us to the sun to here needs to be about 90 degrees. So yeah, we need to go a little bit forwards. Which actually, let's go back into the hangar. So that way the launch... when we get to the launch pad would be the correct day. Oh, that's a quick save 1. Okay. I guess deleting all of those reset the numbers, so that makes sense. Let's go to here. Yeah, I guess that is a little bit above 90. And that is a lot below 90. Okay, I guess we really didn't need to go that far forwards. Be nice if we could rename these. I mean, I guess I could rename them in the file explorer. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so that's like did on 90. So let's wait until sunrise. Time of day is it? Oh wait, no, not here. Go to here. Okay, so it is currently just after sunset. Okay, that's probably good enough. All right, let's go. Now, because that's so much closer, we should very easily get an encounter. I kind of wonder, can this ship... Okay, it can't handle fast forwarding. Ah, it's a little wobbly. Oh, wait, before we do this, let's get... Oh, the antenna's already out, but we do need solar. Okay, there's Sun orbit. Then we want prograde. And I guess also a save. Okay, target. Extend that out. Hey, 100. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess that's... I thought we were trusting on this line, but I guess that'll do. So now let's see, how far off are we? Oh, there is something. Test 2 million, that'll take 800, so we definitely don't want to do that. Okay, let's just try going out some more. Okay, that's 5 million. I guess most of that is up and down. So yeah, let's just thrust another 40, 50 meters per second. Okay, there it is. And there it goes. All right, slow down a little bit so we get that back. Okay, so now, I think if we go clockwise, which would be Anti-normal. Yeah, downward. Okay, yeah, it's coming down. And we lost it. I guess I should have tested. Oh, whatever. Let's keep going and see what happens. This should be getting a lot closer. There we go. Okay, 4.4. Should I just push that out more? Oh, we don't have any fuel left. We had more fuel than I thought we had. Okay, let's reload the save. I wasted way too much fuel. Okay, we have 3,400. Oh, I guess the majority of that is pushing the orbit out. No, we actually might need to redesign the rocket and get some more fuel. Okay, at this time, let's do, because we only have 1,500 left. Let's do a test maneuver. I think that's the wrong direction. Feel like we're gonna be here all day trying to figure this out. Let me extend that a little bit more. And then we can go... Okay, not that way. Okay, so I think this means we launched too early again. Because if we go here, or was it? There it is. This means we're going faster and we overtake it, I guess. Although I don't know how much of that is because we rotated this way. So I think maybe we wait a few more days. We need to go to 2, I believe. Okay, day 328. Okay, surely that's enough, because that looks much less than 90. Let's do a little more just in case. Okay, yeah, that has to be, that's like 70 or 80. But let's at least see if that helps. Oh, we got a bot. Okay, let's go. Oh, I didn't check the time of day. It's probably a terrible time of day to launch. Oh, wait, solar panels. Okay, yeah, now we should be good. Okay, prograde. Set target. Guess also one difference by turning. This is going to be... This side is much closer than this side. I guess it's not always going to be the same angle. Okay, and I guess that's a problem. We're very below it now. Heartbeat go down. Oh, that's like way off. Oh wait, I could have just moved that node. So if we get to maybe there, then go down. No, up. Oh, that's way off. Oh, do I need to be launching earlier? Like a bigger angle? Because this is even further down. Okay, yeah, I guess we need an angle bigger than 90, not less. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Yumi. Well, I guess we messed up. Let's go back. We're gonna have to wait a couple years now. I mean, it's working. It's not working good. We're trying to get to address. And to do that, we need a good... Like, we're going faster right now. So as we increase our orbit, we're going to catch up to dress. And I tried at like a 90-degree angle, and that wasn't enough. Then I tried like 80, then 70, and I keep overshooting it more and more. So I realized I need this to be greater than 90, maybe like here. Which means we have to go all the way around to get back to the right spot for that. But then I guess this is going to be in a different spot on this orbit, because this side is much shorter than this side. So I don't even know if that slightly more than 90 degrees is actually going to help. Or if it's going to be different because we're going at different speeds. I think after we do dress, we might go to Jewel. Or Mahau. Mahau's gone real fast, though. I don't know which one would be harder. Alright, that's like 135. I really don't want to overshoot it, because there's no way to, like, easily go backwards. Oh, I think I already overshot it. Yeah, that's like... maybe 110? I don't know, let's try that. Probably not the best time of day, but it doesn't seem to be mattering all that much recently. I wish I had known about forcing time warp earlier. That would have saved a lot of time. Alright, let's get solar. Okay, wasted a little fuel there, but whatever. Alright, prograde. Yes, what was that? Not that one. Okay, let's see how close we are this time. Am I thrusting right back towards the planet? Oh, I guess that's a problem. Yeah, we definitely need to launch at sunrise. Okay, let's reload. Okay, right now it is sunset. Okay, sunrise. Yeah, it's been kind of hot here, but also kind of cooling down. The temperature's kind of going all over the place. All of last week was terrible, though. Done this launch way too many times. Okay, let's try again. This time we won't be burning directly into planet. And also, it looks like we're going towards the short side. Actually, you know what? Is that... Oh, that's weird. Is that actually lopsided, or is it just because it's tilted? Alright, so that side's the short side. Yeah, that still looks shorter. Okay, never mind. But I guess that is the side that's tilted up a whole bunch, so that's going to be a problem. Kind of needs an encounter along the node so I don't have to tilt it a bunch. Okay, let's put a maneuver here and tilt it up. Okay, perfect, and that's only going to cost 500. All right, we have a mission that has a chance of succeeding. Let's fast forward to here. Because we'll spend 500 getting close, and we'll have 1,000 to land. I don't know if that's enough, but hopefully it should be. Because this place doesn't have an atmosphere, so we can't use a parachute. Okay, let's go a little more. And we want to go up, which should be normal. Yeah, okay, that's the right way. Then let's just manually do it. Oh, overshot just a little bit. Okay, 400,000. What do we need to do to get closer? I think we should rotate out. Okay, that doesn't help all that much. Okay, let's not do that. Actually, what if we rotate in? Okay, that's 400. And we lost it. Because I guess we need them to meet maybe here. So I probably need to slow down. Oh, that's making it go up. Okay, speed up is definitely the best. Yeah, let's do that. All right, prograde. And then let's just manually do this. So we got 450. Okay, the gravity must be really low here. If I can get to 80,000, we don't have a encounter. Let me lower the thrust on that. Really? Do we not have an encounter below 60? Thought I saw it go up for a second. There we go. Okay, we finally got something. Let's dial this in. All right, which way? Okay, pro's going to the left. Let's try normal, see where that goes. I should probably make a save here. Okay, normal's going up. Let's go down. Oh, that's million, not thousand. Okay, that's why it was... It's so weird. Or not catching. Alright, I think we need to go left, which should be prograde again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then let's go down again. Pretty sure that's anti-normal. Yeah, there we go. Maybe a little bit back up. We're barely using any fuel, so I don't feel like reloading to adjust. We can spare that much. All right, let's go back to the left. That's 100,000. If I did maneuver here, how much would that take to slow down, get in orbit? $2,000. Okay, I guess... Let me limit the thrust just a little more. $1,700. Man, this takes a lot of fuel just to get captured. There's no way I can get that much closer, right? Okay, I don't think I can get much closer. I might hit a mountain. Maneuver. Oops. Wait, does it cost more fuel if I'm closer? $1,750. No, it looks like it's going to cost about the same amount every time. Oh, great. We're not going to be able to do this. I mean, I could try getting it closer, but I don't think that's... Hey, Haven. I mean, I wanted to land. I got landing gear. Is there any way to save this? Like, if I go on the other side of the planet, it's going to be cheaper? Kind of doubt it. let's look at the encounter over here. So we're going... Can't really tell which direction we're going to hit it at. Do you have any suggestions, Haven? I mean, I guess I could try going to the other side of the planet. Which I think... Yeah, prograde. Let's go through. Alright. What do we got here? Yeah, that's about the same. Like 1700. Okay, I guess that does work. If we come in over the top, would that change it? Go normal? Yeah, either way, it's about 1700. Actually, where do we go if we just do that entire barn? Well, no, we're gonna leave stuff to land. Okay, so I guess, do I just need to bring, like, 3 times the amount of fuel? Because we're at a really good launch date. I don't want to mess this up. Because all we did was prograde out to here, go to here, and then tilt it. And then we got it. I guess let's revert. Or actually, I could take... Well, no, I was going to say I could take a more efficient engine, but I think that's the best one I got, right? I still want this... Because this one... Alright, I'll look at the thrust ratio in vacuum. 1.9, and that gives us 4,700. If I did this and took out oxidizer, that would be 0.457. Wait, what was the other one? $47. Okay, so if we did that, we'd gain an extra 1,000, right? I guess that's mainly just from losing a bunch of weight, though, isn't it? Will I be able to land with this? How much thrust is this? 60? I don't think I'm gonna be able to land with that. feel like I'm already cutting it close with this one. I feel like if I didn't have to take this science bay thing, I probably could use the ion engines. Here, let's just try this one. Oh wait, the landing legs aren't gonna... They're gonna reach. Oh, that's not good. I wonder, what if I landed on its side? Well, no, because then I wouldn't have any control. Okay, those aren't any longer. Why does this engine have to be so long? Oh, wait. Do radial. Also, I guess I can do 3 landing legs to save every little bit of weight. $3,500. I think that's about what I had, and I was able to make an encounter. I just didn't have enough fuel to slow down. So let me build this out. It's probably enough. Okay, and then let's reduce that to by 3. Yeah, that's probably enough. Okay, stick that back on. Because this says we'll have 5,800. But also we're gonna have to burn some of that to get further away. Kerbal. You know, actually, can we put... do that? How much does that gain us in space? 58, 55, that's actually worse. Why is that worse? Oh, I guess because it's calculating that thrust having to push so much more weight. I guess this will help. Okay, how much thrust is just this stage? Hey, let me put it... There we go. Does it not say? Oh, I'm not burning towards it. I'm burning prograde to extend the orbit, and then normal to line it up. Okay, do these thrusters just not have a meters per second value? Actually, okay, this stage is... Put that there. Oh wait, did it? Which one? Okay, yeah, that one's on the bottom. Then these than this. But we want this to be up here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, now they have bees per second. All right. I guess it was considering them ejected before burning. So that would give us an extra 1,400. And then we can throw them off into space, and then we get 6,000 all to ourselves. This should be good, right? Oh, that's only 3,000. You know, that's probably fine, right? Let's try it. Is it sunrise? Okay, yeah, it is sunrise. It's kind of a weird angle that it started at. Probably not the best idea to warp with those on there, but it seems stable so far. Never mind, I spoke too early. Okay, I guess we can't warp. And we probably should have made 2 changes. Because we added the boosters and we swapped out the engine. If we make it there with a whole ton of fuel, but we can't slow down, we'll swap out the engine back to the double one. Hey, Butterhat. But I think we should definitely be able to make it this time. At least make it to an orbit. I don't know if we'll be able to land. We are trying to land fairly tall, because there's the landing gear and there's the tip, so that's a very tall structure to try and be landing. Maybe you should have made the legs come out more. Because the further apart they are, the easier it'll be to land. Alright, first stage. I guess we don't really need throttle for this. I'm gonna wait till we drift away from that a little bit before turning on the boosters. I probably shouldn't extend the solar panels until those are gone. Alright, chaos time. I wonder if... Hey, Lieutenant Kraft, welcome to the stream. So I wonder if... Oh, let me get rid of these. Nice, they go outwards. Okay, solar. Solar. Then let's get to orbit. Oh, I didn't start the engine. I don't feel like throttling down. Wait, is it going? Activate. There we go. Oh yeah, what I was saying, I wonder if there is like a specific point in the orbit and a specific time of day where you could just thrust straight with 0 turning and get exactly where you want. Because after we get to sun orbit, we're gonna keep thrusting in this general direction to extend the orbit. Man, this thruster is slow. Fast forward that. Yeah, no, this is why I'm launching it sunrise. But I mean, like, if there's a spot where I wouldn't have to turn at all, I could get all the way to dress without turning. So that would be kind of funny. Or to any planet for that matter. Oh, come on. I don't want to deal with an encounter. Can I go faster? There we go. Okay, we can just avoid it. That wasn't even close. Okay, whatever. All right, progrades. And, okay, solar panels are out. Thrust all the way up. Oh wait, where's your target? I mean, you kind of have to go to where it's going to be, not where it is. Okay, yeah, with no input. I mean, I guess technically, once I push this out, I could just fast forward hundreds of years until it's a perfect alignment and catches it. But I'm not gonna do that. Nobody has time for that. Okay, this thruster's a little slow. I hope this thruster will be fast enough for us to slow down. I know we're more likely to have enough fuel, but is it enough fuel fast enough? Yeah, I know I could look up charts and stuff. Just overshot a little bit. But so for like the first place we went was Duna. Or no, I think we went to Eve first. And I figured that out pretty close with some math. And then Duna's like the same but in the opposite direction. And then I judged Duna to dress was about double that. So I said, 45 to 90. And then someone in chat said, it's about 90. It is currently day 11. So 11 days times roughly 3 hours each session. All right, actually, let's make save. And go to here. I mean, we've only been to Dress and Eve and the 2 moons. Day 2. Okay, well, I tried roughly 90, and then that was too short, so then I did like 80, then 70, and it kept going further and further out. So now we're doing like 110 or so. I'm pretty sure because this orbit it's not perfectly circular, this side is shorter than this side. So that angle depends on where you are on the orbit. All right, so we need to go up, which would be normal, I believe. Yeah, there we go. What's a parking orbit? Yeah, okay, it's going up. Going up incredibly slow. But we'll get there. Oh, getting to orbit and then getting to sun orbit? Yeah, I don't have time for that. All right, where's our encounter? Did I mess up? There we go. All right, 450. Okay, it looks like we need to go faster. Yeah, there we go. 400, 300, 200. You're going to give me an encounter. There we go. Okay, and we can go here. And try again. This time we have an extra 1,000 fuels. We might be able to make it. For me, there we go. All right, let's go down. I think that's the right way. Nope. Okay, anti-normal and prograde are the two we want. Oh, actually, we should probably lower this thrust, even though it's already low. There we go. Let's go prograde again. Okay, yeah, that's very slow. Anti-radial? You mean radial out? I think prograde and anti-normal are the two good ones, because those are left and down. All right, let's go down some more. Well, yeah, look closer. Okay, now let's go down. So even if this is the same as last time, we have more than 1700. Wait, why does it say 0? Okay, whatever, it's probably just a bug. So we have more than 1700 fuel, so we should be able to get it as long as we can accelerate fast enough. All right, we'll do 50,000. And then what do we got? $1830? Yeah, we can do that. Run up prograde, that got us closer. All right, let's make save. Actually, let's get thrusters all the way up and then make a save. And then we will speed up until we get here. Actually, let's go like here. Well, if I did retro, that would push this out, and then I wouldn't have an encounter. So I had to do pro to get it quick, or get it closer. Alright, cruiser satellite. There it is. So I think I tried that before. And it took way too much fuel to do it. All right. Let's do retro. We need to burn off 1800. I don't know if I should burn it here, or are we going to be going too fast? I guess we can just make another save. And burning 1,800 will leave us with about 1,000 fuel, I believe. And then we'll have to go around to the high side and lower this until we get touchdown. And then hope we have enough fuel and enough speed to be able to land. Yeah, I'm sure there's a most efficient way to do things. But as you saw earlier, my solution to getting more fuel at this point was to slap some boosters on it. Okay, I guess we could have waited until here to burn. Actually, I don't know how much we've spent here. Because we've gone through about 500 fuel. I guess also we could speed this up a little. Can actually see that line moving. Oh, do you mean like new mods come out? You want to use the new mods? Well, you should pick some mods and then stick with it until you actually do the game. Okay, yeah, I think we could have waited until there, since this isn't the most efficient burn. Okay, very not efficient. We're well under 1,000. I'm gonna have to lose that speed anyway and get to 0. Oh, are we gonna hit immediately? That's not good. I mean, this is 400 and this says 700. So that should work, right? We should be able to land. Let's make another save. Let's just try it first go. All right, landing gear out. This is Driss. And I guess we'll pick up speed as we get closer. Oh wait, we need to do... Where's the magnet? There we go. We need to do this before we land. And I guess we can just transmit right away. It's 160 science. That's very nice. Okay, now we can land. I mean, it says 400. I think we're fine. Although I might want to speed up a bit. Okay, 500. Yeah, I guess falling is going to be... We're going to gain some speed. As long as this number is above this number, we should be fine. I had like 5,000, so I should be able to get Philo then, right? Yes, we just killed off all of our sideways. So now we should be going straight down. Good. Then we just need to hope that we don't build up more than 200 meters per second in the next 10 kilometers. All right, let's make another save. Oh, I'm gonna need 500 from here. That's in orbit. We're not in orbit. We're falling straight down. Oh, and I guess I'll need to add another, I don't know, 30 meters or something to this number. Oh, oh, I guess that's surface, okay. Oh, is this a slope? I hope we're not landing on a slope. All right, let's kill off some speed. I don't know how fast I can kill it off. Oh. Oh, Leo, thank you for the raid. You're just in time to watch us crash. That was the Pelia. I didn't stay too long for that game. Just had to set up for this. Yeah, as long as I don't mess up, I think we should be good. Because this is 30. I know it's going to keep going up. We still have another 90 fuel. Oops, started to go back up a little. Please don't roll over. No! Oh, there goes the solar panel, but we made it. One solar panel's enough, right? Yeah, we kind of landed on a hill, but it doesn't look like there's very many flat places here. So I guess we'll make a save, and we'll call that good. We got a lander here. Time for science. Okay, 70 science. I wish I could orbit the camera around here instead of here. Alright, seismic. 70 science. Hey, let me... There we go. Gravity. 60 science. Hey, I'm running out of power. Oh, that's so much better. Thanks for saying that. Alright, let's speed up a little so we can get some power. Good thing we landed on the day side. And then we're really struggling with one solar panel. I should probably start pinging the better ones. I agree, I think we're going into nighttime. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until day. Okay, there we go. That's done. So that was, I think that was gravity, right? Let's get pressure. 50 science. The goo. 24 science. Temperature, 30 science. Okay, I think that's everything. Guess let's try the gravity again. 30 science. Okay, maybe I didn't do that. Okay, I definitely need to use better solar panels. There we go. Okay, that should be everything. Let's close that up. And I guess we go back to the Space Center. So that is a third planet conquered. We now have 600 science. I don't remember what I wanted to get next. Okay, so we have mega battery, another core and antenna, more cores. That costs 1,000, so we can't get that. I don't know, should we just get the better battery and then go for Jewel? Because Jewel has a bunch of moons. I wonder, would it be hard to just hop around the different moons? Well, I guess you can't really redo the science. Actually, do we know, do any of the jewel moons have atmosphere like Titan? Because if we can use parachutes, that makes it a lot simpler. Okay, lace, foul, silo, up, and pull. Okay, so that's gonna be a ton of science. I guess all of these will be, well, besides Bob, that'll be kind of annoying. But as we get an encounter with Jewel, we just need to pick how close we get. Oh, is that an ocean world? That's interesting. Okay, I guess. Well, how big is the atmosphere? And do any of them have even more atmosphere? Okay, that doesn't look like it has any. Whoops. Also doesn't look like any. Okay, yeah, I guess it's just leaf that has an atmosphere. Yeah, all the rest just look like rocks. Oh yeah, I could air brake with Jewel. Sounds a little dangerous though. I was kind of hoping just to air brake here and use heat shield. So I guess we'll go for there next. All right, so Kerbin's at 9,000. Duna's at 7,000, and that needs 45 degrees. Dress is at 6,000 and needs 90 degrees. Well, I guess it's more like minus 1.5, then minus another 1.5, and then Jewel is 4,000. So that's minus 2. So we're gonna have to do probably like 180, right? No, I have not gotten all the biomes. And I guess I could send up a mission to just hop around the moon to all different places. But it is more interesting to just go there once and say I did it and go to the next one. All right, so we need to go to, whoops. We need to go from 9,000 to 4,000. Wait, but then we used all of our fuel getting to Dress on that last one, and we had like 5,000. So I feel like Jewel, I kind of have to use ion engines, right? Because slow down, yeah, that's 3,000. Yeah, okay, I think we used 3,000 once we were in orbit. So we need to use 5,000. Okay. So I want to use the ion engines. I'll give them one more try. Although I'm pretty sure you have to have them for the Pluto, whatever that one's called. Actually, let me get that mega battery. If we're going to be using ions. Actually, oh, we didn't get any new cores. Oh wait, this one? Okay, I guess that's the lightest one I have. Oh, there it is. We'll get... Actually, is there a... Well, I guess that's probably as small as it gets, right? Or as light as it gets. Are there, like, more efficient ones? Yeah, let me go check, 'cause I don't think I've gone down any kind of reaction wheel tree. Yeah, there. Advanced inline stabilis, 0.1. It's 0.05. Okay, so this one's probably massive. Point 2. Yeah, okay, I'll stick with the one I got. So, if we're going to use ion, should I sacrifice taking this? Because this is massive. That's 0.2. All the rest of this stuff is tiny. Alright, so it's 15G at 0.3. Oh, we definitely need to take this one. Oh, I kind of wonder. So, the antenna, does that... I have the antennas here at 250. Do I need a good antenna, or can I take one of these tiny ones? Like, do both sides of the antenna have to be good? So I'm thinking that's the best, but if we only need Earth side to be good, we can take like this instead. So we're gonna need to save all the weight that we can. Guess I'll put that off to the side. Oh, is this the distance? 350? Right, what's this one? 61G? Yeah, I guess we'll take that. Be nice if I could line it up. Yeah, I guess that's about as good as that's gonna get. Alright, let's do science. Yeah, I know it's gigameters, it just I don't know. I don't have a reference to, like, if that's good or bad. You get out of the way. Oh, it won't let me place it on top. Oh, there we go. Well, I guess this wouldn't go on the side. But there. Does seismic do anything while in the water? Okay, I think we'll take this, and we'll not take this giant thing. Let's get our fuel. How much thrust do we get out of this one? $5,000. Okay. Then where's the fat one? $24,000. Yeah, well, I guess I mean to say, when the distances are like many orders of magnitude, it's kind of hard to imagine what that would be. Alright, surely 24,000 is enough, right? But also, let me get Eric out. Right, let me get the cube. And that, and get to 6,000. Okay, so that's gonna be like 8 times faster, but 4 times less distance. Is 6,000 good? Actually, we're gonna have a problem trying to stop all of this. Can I transfer fuel through a heat shield? I can eject these off into the atmosphere. That would be nice. Oh, wait, we're gonna have to take the heat shield with us, aren't we? That's gonna... Oh, no, I don't want that. That's gonna severely kill efficiency. The heat shield's really heavy, right? I guess it would also need to go through a decoupler. 44,000. I guess it would go through. Hold on. Decoupler. Let's get the smallest one. Hey, where did that go? Hey, where did that decoupler go? Oh, there it is. Set in there. Okay, you know what? Throw it away. Get a new one. Get... I guess, do I need the biggest heat shield? Okay, yeah, I do need the biggest one. Heat shield. Decoupler. Engines. Oh, fuel doesn't go that far. Actually, I don't need to land with the fuel. I can just eject the fuel tank, right? Can land with just this. Oh wait, we need batteries. That's the mega battery, which we would probably need for all the ions. And then we could have a tiny battery for the top part and then eject the fuel tank. Oh wait, I want the heat shields this side, which means we could maybe get away with a smaller heat shield. No, that's gonna burn up. Okay, no, we need the big one. Okay, big heat shield. But we can also just jettison the heat shield, right? So let's put this on this side. Then that, then this. Okay. Why do we not have fuel? Is it not like this anymore? Oh, right. There we go. Okay, 4,000. That is not good. We need... Oh, and we still need solar panels, too. Oh, I can't read that. Oh, Lieutenant Raft, okay. Oh, Lieutenant Craft, sorry. It's hard to read the name when it's all caps like that. Thank you for the follow. Oh, and we still need solar as well. So do I have... So I guess for the top part, let's do 3. Because we'll need solar when we land. I'll take that. Hopefully it's not like blocked by anything. And then we'll need solar to recharge this quickly. Oh, okay. Bye, Craft. Thanks for stopping by. So which panels should we use? Actually, do they say how much they generate? 8 per second, 24. I kind of don't want to use anything big. 2.8. Actually, how big are those? Pretty big. Wait, how much? 42. Can we lose 200 meters per second by putting that many panels on? Oh, that would be very nice. Oh, right, it's not gonna let me do... Or no, I can do ×3 from move it in from the top. There we go. Although I kind of want the extendo ones so that they can... multiple can get do 1 by 6. Wait, these... This is 0.01, 0.02. Okay, so these ones, they're not retractable, but they weigh less. Oh wait, those are tiny. Oh, I guess they're the same. To extend. No, I guess let's just do a smaller battery. Even though these engines are gonna suck power like crazy. What's our next size down? 1,000? Nine per second? You know what? Okay, so we're at 4,400. Let's cut this down to maybe 6. Oh, that's more. Okay, so 5,000 at 6. Let's do 4. $6,000. Please don't tell me 1 is the most efficient. 9,000. Oh, right, because we're trading fuel for speed. Okay, 6,000. 6,000 good? Actually, can I put the solar panels on the... Oh, okay, I guess I can't put it there. You said each one is 9. These solar panels generate 1.6. So we can only thrust for like a third of the time if we do this. Actually, can we get away with better ones? That's 2.8. $6,000. Okay, that hurts us by 200. I mean, that would look really cool, but also only 2 of them are ever going to see the sun at a time. Oh, this is 8. Hold on, this would be perfect. Were these like... Okay, do these ones rotate to see the sun? It looks like they could. Because if they do, then I could probably reduce the battery. I could probably take this battery out entirely and just use the tiny one up here. JK, do you know if these rotate to the sun? Hold on a second. Okay. Did you rotate? Okay, perfect. So I will have to stop and charge a little bit. Actually, let's see how much how much we get. So that's 57. 57. Oh, I guess 57.9. Is there no downside to having this battery? You know what, in that case, let's put... I guess there's no downside to having the battery on top. Oh, it was still attached. Now, I'm really hoping these solar cells aren't blocked. Because you can move them. Actually, if we land, that might be best, right? Is that gonna work? Oh, wait, oh, yeah, it's not attached. That's why it's not showing fuel. I feel like I probably should just have extendo solar panels up here. Can we fit maybe one of these on top, facing up? I guess we could do this. Let's do that. Well, if they're pointing straight up, they might not get that much light. Let's do 2. Be nice if I could do like a 45-degree angle here. That work? Oh, I can make them diagonal. How would I do that? I mean, I guess I could just put them like this. That'll work, right? Yeah, let's just do that. Just retract everything. Okay, so this will be our lander. Action groups? Okay. Oh, these? Rotate, okay. Well, I mean, I kind of like where they are now. Oh, yeah, okay. Just like Blender. I shouldn't have done that. Is there an undo? Actually, yeah, that's probably level. Alright, let's go. Yeah, back to that. Oh, there is an undo. Okay. That'll be helpful. So this will be slow, because it's only 4 of them. But also... Oh, wait, we need... Can we put a... decoupler on a girder? Because we'll need to move this down a whole bunch. I mean, they're snapping pretty alright without me having to do anything. Can we put that? Yeah, it's probably fine. Actually, I can maybe get rid of an extra one of those. Yeah, just barely. Alright, get out of here. Also, I guess let's rotate these. Not that way. There we go. Okay, so now let's get one of these. That's 12,000. Well, 6,000 to get to sun orbit and then thrust out, and then another 6,000 to do whatever. Yeah, we should have plenty of fuel. It just might take forever. Okay, let's get another decoupler. We don't really have to worry about weight at this stage. Actually, do these perform better if you match the size? You probably do. And let's get... Actually, how much? How much is just that? 2,000. Oh, I think we need like 4,000. Alright, that's 3,000. You know what? Maybe that's enough. Alright, let's do this monstrosity. Let's go to Jewel. Wait, before I go, am I forgetting anything? Oh, I know what I'm forgetting. Parachutes. And we probably don't need very good parachutes. Because this thing is going to be tiny. It's probably overkill, but how does that change? Wait, where's that? Where's that decoupler? I don't know what that is. Is that in here? Oh, there we go. I can right-click it. Okay, that's between the tank. Yeah, so we want parachutes. Okay, so we want to... that stage. Get rid of that stage. That thruster. Okay, get rid of that thruster. Ions. Get rid of the ions. Parachute. Okay, I think that is everything. I have 3,000. Actually, let me put this sea level. I have 2,600 to get to space. And then 6,000 plus 5,000 to get there. Might be a little overkill, but I think we'll make it. As long as those parachutes don't... as long as those parachutes work while they're being kind of under something. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. Not yet. We need to get the goods. launch, which I did a rough estimation of 180 degrees. All right, save game. Go here. All right, so now it's currently at minus 90. I guess it won't take too long to try 180, since that's basically not moving. Actually, it'll be more than 180, because when we thrust out, that'll go up to here. And then this will move just a little bit. I guess less than 180. Let's do... Yeah, so by the time we get to here, will it have moved this much? Maybe? Maybe a little more. Let's try here first. And then also, let's wait for sunrise. Okay, there we go. Another save and lunch. I'm starting to feel like maybe I should turn all the settings back down so this loading screen doesn't take so long. Okay, that's very wiggly. I don't think we'll be able to fast forward this. We'll definitely fast forward it when we get to the ion stage, though. If we do 4 times speed, it'll be as if we have 16 thrusters, which I think should be fast enough. Why are we tilting? Oh, hold on. We don't have any fins. Okay, now we're ready. Although I'm pretty sure it started tilting because it's all wobbly. The fins should help, though. Can maybe put some fins on this stage. Yeah, I think we might need to... Well, the fins are kind of handling it. Yeah, we're wasting way too much fuel doing that. Okay, so what determines when a strat breaks? Wait, could I just do this? And would that break when this comes off? On. Put that back on. Guess we can try and see what happens. Oh, I have to put decouplers here? I kind of want to know what happens when you decouple this and it's still attached. So can I put the struts directly onto the decouplers? Oh, I don't think it like that. Is that gonna work? I guess it is. Attached to the bottom. Okay, so this is good. Oh, let's put that in this section, right? Yeah, that section. Okay, now I think we're good. Okay, it's a little wiggly, but it's like a stiff wiggly. Okay, yeah, this is going much better. I just hope it separates properly and gets us to space. I think as long as we get to 70,000, this engine should be able to take us the rest of the way. We're at sunrise, right? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, let's get to space before we eject that. I feel like we might get there and then have so much fuel that we could have taken the other science thing. Okay, we're in space. It looks like it worked. It is geol debris. Remaining geol debris. Okay, whatever. Next engine. I forgot to throttle it down. We have 6,000 for the stage. This engine might not be strong enough. Okay, we're gonna go over the top before this engine actually does anything. Okay, maybe we swap this one out for the twin engines, because we really don't need 6,000 to get all the way to Sun Orbit. Yeah, let's revert. We're gonna have to redo. Let me just take the struts off. Get rid of this engine entirely. Get these engines. Okay, and we probably don't even need the struts now that it's a normal size, right? All right. Let's not have those in the same group. That engine, throw it away. That engine. Okay, yep, throw it away. Ions. Parachute. Okay, now we're good. And it might even be stable enough that we can fast forward. Oh, that got squished. Okay, maybe we don't fast forward. Oh, I didn't even check how much fuel we would have on that next stage. It's probably fine. We just need to be able to go up faster than we go down. So that other engine was not great. Okay, throttle down this time. Inject. Throttle up. Wait. Why are we not throttling up? Oh, I forgot to put the oxidizer back in. Okay, what does that give us? 2,000... 5,000. Okay, yeah, that's probably fine. Okay. Take 5. I'm so glad it's so easy to just reload a save. Because if I couldn't do that, I would definitely be broke with all the ships I blow up. I'll fail to launch or forget a part. Actually, I wonder if this will get us to space, because we did add all that oxidizer back. I'd never be able to do this game hardcore. Like, I know what I'm doing, but I like to just kind of wing it and try it out instead of, breaking out Excel and figuring out the perfect way to do things. Okay, that does get us to space. Let's throttle down. Throw that away. And this time, we get some engines. And we should be able to fast forward with those engines now that we've thrown away the sketchy part. So it's still not enough thrust. Okay, I think the craft and the top are slowly getting further apart. Okay, so it's just barely enough thrust. Yeah, I think we're good. But man, is this slow. It's gonna be so painful when we get to the other thrusters. And I guess the ions are going to be so incredibly slow that we're not going to be able to do like capture an orbit and then slow down. So my plan is just to hit it head on. We'll see what happens. Okay, there's sun orbit. All right. I forgot to extend the solar panels. We're out of power. You got a little bit face the sun. Why can't this generate like a tiny amount? That's so annoying. Oh, not vehicle assembly. I'll just go to the launch pad. So, creating an orbit takes a whole ton of fuel. And I'm gonna have to go out anyway. So I feel like just going straight away, or straight out, it just feels like it would be the best. And every time I've tried it, it seems like it does use less fuel if I just go straight. Also, hi G-Set, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I got a heat shield. So our plan is just to smack right into lathe and hope the heat shield holds up. And then I hope the parachutes will open with all the stuff in the way. Also, another thing with trying to get orbit is I would need more fuel for like this stage for thrusters that work well in atmosphere. If I don't do that, I either need to go straight up and then make an orbit and then go out, or I forgot what I was going to say. Like, I would need more big thrust rather than space thrust. Okay, let's get those solar panels out. Okay, yes, they do turn. Nice. Might as well throw all of them out in case we get a weird angle. Where's my top solar? Okay, all solar out. I mean, I've tried what people have said before with the turn 45 degrees at 10 kilometers or whatever. And it's just not enough. I need more fuel in the bottom stage to even get to orbit in the first place, or get to space. Might have drifted a little too far. Okay, no, I think we're good. Well, yeah, I think we're gaining space there. Oh, and also, the few times I've tried solid versus liquids, the liquid seems to be more efficient. I'm pretty sure, like, one time I tried, like, one giant solid and then one giant liquid, and the liquid got me way further. $3,000 to orbit, 2,000 to Joule? No, Joule's like 4,000. Well, if it's less than 2,000, you should have stopped me a long time ago when I was trying to do the ion engines. Okay, there's sun orbit. And we have power this time. Oh, let's get antenna. Okay, prograde. Also, let's pick a save. Our target, Joule. And to think all of this is just a launch to see... Oh, there goes all that fuel. Let's get rid of that. Next thrusters. I forgot to throttle down, but they're so weak, it doesn't matter. Okay. Now we have 5,400. It's not going to take tens of thousands. We're going from like 9,000 Kerbal to 4,000 Joule. Oh man, we need so much more electricity. Actually, if we rotate this... Oh, that's fast. We do like 45 degrees. I guess that doesn't really help, does it? Are we at? Yeah, we are split up. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to mess with the throttle. Is there a way to just ramp this between 0 and 100 real quick? I guess it's quick enough. Otherwise. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll use that. I would leave it just at 100 all the time and let the ions go off of the panels, but it kind of wobbles, which makes me think maybe one thruster is getting power first, using it, and then another one's getting it. So we'll just go back and forth between charging and discharging. We started at 5,400. We've used about 600 so far, I think. Now, I guess if you were super patient, you could do a whole bunch of gravity assists and barely use any fuel at all. But we're going straight there. And what sucks about this is we aren't even going to know if this is a goods transfer window for a good, 5 more minutes. We're just absolutely destroying these batteries with charge cycles. Yeah, I feel like what I just made is a little over-engineered. But at most of that over-engineering is just to accommodate how terrible these ion engines are. Okay, well, there is Triss orbit. for about 2,000. Okay, is that transfer using a gravity assist or something? Oops. Well, batteries get a bit too low. Okay, well, we just used... Oh, it's a different color. We just used 2,500. So I only wasted 500 doing it my way, right? Oh, we have a carbon encounter. Oh, that must be coming back around, right? Okay, what is this? Let's make another save. I guess. Turn down the warp. Closest approach, 6 million. Okay, that suddenly flipped. Why did that change so much? Oh, was that calculating after I hit the approach with Kerbal? Wait, okay, so if this is a different color because that's what it'll be after this gravity assist, right? Should I go around, get the assist, and then start messing with it? Is that what that's saying? Actually, you know what? Let's make a save and just try it. Oh yeah, you guys are looking at a much lower resolution than I am. But this different color means different orbit, right? Yeah, okay, so this outer line is the one I'm on now. And then this inner one is next orbit. Wait, is this gonna make a full go-around by the time I make a full go-around? Oh, that's gonna take forever. Okay, I severely misjudged how far that would move by the time we get there. I guess if we wait until it's there, we can see what the angle is and then just subtract that off. Oh, I'm curious as to why it says it's going to be there. It's not going to take us a full orbit to get there, right? $10 years. Oh. Yeah, let's not do that. It's right at 21. Now, if I could fast forward time way faster, then sure, I'd do it. All right, let's get this first try. Okay, progrades. Progrades should put us closer. Actually, we were about... Okay, yeah, we were here. And that's going to be there. So we need to launch way earlier. So maybe... like here. So that's 135 maybe? Is that a good angle? I mean, luckily, we're going faster, so we can reduce that by not waiting that long. Alright, let's do a maneuver node. I can brute force it. Oh wait, we're early, so we need to go to the left. Oh well, I'm way off. It's also 90 degrees. Hold on, let me find it my way. Right, can I not? Oh, I guess it just takes more and more to turn. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so if we were here... Yeah, that's about 90 degrees. Okay. So let's redo that. Alright, can we not? Get off the screen. Okay, I guess we'll have to load. Let's do... So 21 is just now. Is 20 on the ground? 20's probably... Yeah, right before we did the burn. Let's go to 19. Where is this? Oh, that's when we got to sun. Let's go heat team. Okay. Let's go. Till we're at 90. Alright, it's not really 90, let's go a little further. Okay, that looks perfect. Oh wait, are we sunrise? That's probably close enough, right? Okay, and actually, it is time for me to go. So let me put this at the launch pad. So that we know what we're doing next time. Alright, make a save. And then, do we have... Okay, the one is streaming. Here's the Discord. Oops. Single Discord. There's Discord for any new people or lurkers. Tomorrow's Friday, so we'll probably be able to do this again about the same time. But there's Discord for updates. And we should be able to just load it up and launch Jewel and get it first try. Totally first try. Alright, is that... I think it's everything. I feel like I'm forgetting something. And I guess I still have to do the VOD. But yeah, let's end it here. And good night, everyone.